Irregular Nation, what's going on? I'm the brains behind this whole thing. Trailer reaction. My feels in love. It's gonna be some irregular beer pong going on tonight. I'm gonna report the news every day and talk about nonsense that no one fucking cares about. Not for fucking 10 hours, not for 3 hours, not for 2, not for 1. Welcome to another episode of the Irregular Toy Show. Ow! Irregular Nation, it's time for the updated room tour. Alright, let's run over there. We always love to do the run. And hi, Kelsey. Bye. Irregular Nation, welcome to Earth 84. Irregular Nation, there's something going on here. Gotta go faster. Go hit that like and go hit that subscribe and become a part of the Irregular Nation. Because why wouldn't you want to? Come take a ride on the irregular side all the time. This guy, BATNEIL, with the Irregular whole production with me, the Irregular Neil. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you all later. Oh, Irregular Nation! Welcome to another edition of...
What is that?
I don't know. I have no idea. My Feels in Love live edition. Yes, because we go live with these all the time now. We don't we don't just shoot content for this one.
You never shoot content for any of this stuff.
Yeah, we do. What are you talking about?
Yeah,
Well, this is
content.
oh well. There's a lot of other stuff, but yes, yes. So this is a My Feels in Love for friends. Yes, friends. So. Yes, this is going to be obviously when we do these are centric toward just that show.
Yes.
So we're going to have a nice little evening of friends, baby. We're going to just talk about that love. We're going to talk about the shit that we hated, shit that we love, characters, scenarios that go on in the show. I mean, damn. One of my biggest pet peeves. Shoes on the fucking couch.
No one notices that but you. Crazy.
God, that drives me insane.
Why?
Because they're always in the coffee shop sitting on... How dirty is the couch? My God.
He's got a shoe thing?
No, it's not a...
You can't wear shoes up his stairs.
No, you can, but it's just the point that, like, you're walking all over the fucking city and all that. Let me put my shoes up on the couch. The fuck out of here with that.
Oh my God.
So yeah, and even to get us in the mode, because we were wanting to do this Feels in Love for a little bit. Got delayed a couple times. Kelsey still can't taste anything. She didn't have the COVID, but she had the flu. Because of me, of course. Yes, that's right.
It's all his fault.
And
I'm such an asshole like that.
I'm all well and good.
I don't want any more gifts from you.
No,
don't want anything else from you. Just give me bad things.
That's not nice, Kelsey.
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up!
I mean, my God, the Chan man. Oh, he's one of my favorite. And yeah, we've got it going on. There's Kelsey right there. Hello.
Hi.
And we're in what are we? Season 2 right there. I put on, or is this season 3? So yeah, that's going on in the background. So it'll keep it fresh for us, just in case. Where I'm like, can't remember that character. Oh, wait, yes I do. I even we did a toy show not long ago. Let me get that banner up, Kelsey, so everybody kind of knows. For anybody that's deciding to tune in tonight on this Feels in Love Live on Friends, thank you for tuning in, stopping by if you want to say hi. Just thanks. It's Saturday night. It's Saturday night. It's 6:30. Hopefully everybody's got something to do. You know what I'm saying? I know it's football and all that shit, but I don't really give two shits about the teams that are playing. So why would I watch it? Why wouldn't you want to be here with the irregular one? Oh, that's right. I did it again.
What is with you doing that?
I don't know.
You start referring to yourself as Neil, I'm done.
No, well, I call myself the irregular Neil.
I know, but
So-
if you be like, hey, Neil's doing this, I'm
Oh, well, I think it's because some of that person, that lady that I work with, she's always talking in the third person. I'm like, can you stop talking in the third person? What the fuck is wrong with you? And then here I am doing
I'd
it.
curse her out, and I would smack her in the back of the head.
Oh,
No
shit.
doubt in my mind.
I mean, basically, Kelsey, you can, come on.
Hey.
Right? And then,
He's
so
so mean.
besides all the drops that I do have for friends, I have quite a decent amount. Kelsey did put together a nice little, I guess a nice collab set of scenes and all that stuff, which I'll play throughout. I'm not going to play it right away, because if I play it right away, what if you miss it? We're going to be going for a little. We're going to be going for a little bit, and you guys know I love to hit all that shit, I love to hit it, and we always got to pivot.
Pivot! 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 Pivot!
Oh, that is a funny episode. Throughout this, I don't know, anybody that does join us tonight, please be in the comment section and throw out some of your favorite scenes. Characters that you love, characters that you hated, appearances that you love, like the special guest appearances that they used to have with certain characters, like Bruce Willis, when he was when Ross started going down his downward decline of everything, dating like his high school student. No, his college student. The college student. Yes. So let's take a look and see who's up in the house right now for saying hello. Lucas Ironside, what's going on, man? Hey, Neil, my mom introduced me to Friends, and I still watch it till this day. That's awesome. That's awesome. Lucas, not sure how old you are, but that's awesome, dude. Well, right now the theme song's playing because, like I said, we do have the show going on in the background. Wait, what is that? I used to sing the Friends theme song, LOL. Who doesn't? Who doesn't sing that song?
Somebody who used to skip it.
When you're all right.
Oh, wait.
Okay.
Wait. He's just about to say, well, when you're not here. Just about to say.
So when it comes to theme songs, Lewis, what's going on? Yo, Neil, Kelsey. Kelsey's with an E. K-E-L. We're going to have to get Lewis in that.
It's an E, not an A.
Lewis.
That says Kelsey.
Kelsey. Kelsey, Friends is always funny as fuck, dude. Yes. Friends was always, it just always hit on those buttons. But to speak about the theme song, as I'm going here, what is it? Joey is my favorite character. How you doing? Oh man, Brad Pitt was funny as fuck on Friends. Yes, remember when he came back for that was just one episode, right? I think that was just the one episode where he comes back as the former fat kid.
Yeah.
Yes, and he goes after Rachel. Oh my god.
Thank you.
Kelsey gets upset with spelling. She does.
I do.
I get in trouble all the time.
Yeah, so. If he doesn't run it past me first and he spells things wrong.
Yeah, I get in trouble all the time.
I'm like a big grammar person.
Louis, oh wow, Lucas, you're 22. Nice. And your mom introduced you to it. Go mom. Mom. That's what I'm talking about. Because what we're gonna do, what do you got? I missed the early 2000 TV series so much. And there were some good TV series in the 2000s. And Lucas, we're gonna be doing our 90s sitcom. That stuff feels in love too, isn't it?
Yeah, I guess.
Right? Or is that more of like
house?
Or is that more Beer House? Because we want to try to get as many people as we can that want to talk about some of that shit.
I don't know. It might be like a split.
Yeah, it could be split. We're going to do the 90s. I showed you guys the intro in the 1 year. I'll maybe play that later on before the stream ends or something like that. Yeah, man, we miss a lot of stuff too. But like I was saying with theme songs, when you're binge watching this shit, right, and as it's going, Kelsey loves a good intro song.
It makes the show.
So no one told you that life was gonna be this way.
And he's just like, bam, done. And you're just like,
yeah. So when you got that skip possibility, you skip the motherfucker. I mean, at least I know I do. I skip it.
why?
Why wouldn't you?
Why would you?
I don't know
I don't
because if I'm
understand.
watching like
But I don't
because
understand.
you
I
can
don't understand you.
but
How
you can
do you get into a show if you're not listening to the theme song?
If
Sing
you're
over the theme song now.
but if you already
I
watched
don't get it. I don't care.
all right, if you've already watched like 5 episodes, right? You had 5 episodes
don't
going.
Care.
How many times can you literally listen to the song?
5 times.
God, no, I can't.
5 times.
Oof.
Yes, you can.
Oof.
Yes, you can.
Mm.
It does not have the same feel. You skip it, then you're just like, okay, this is just like.
No, not at all.
Yeah,
Not at
no,
all.
it
That's
ruins-
insanity.
It ruins the rest of
Insanity.
the show. This sets the tone for what you're watching.
Oh my God.
Madness. It's madness, I tell you, for the love of God, Monica, don't do it!
You're right.
Ah!
You are a madman.
No, not at all. Not at all.
Understand
I
you.
do look forward to playing your little collab. Your collab was good. I just
Oh,
watched.
thank you.
Actually, I just saw the collab that she made. It's like a little over a minute, I think.
Yeah.
Not even.
Yeah, it's
Slightly over. It's like
a
my
minute.
intro.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's good, guys. I mean, Kelsey's really good.
I was sick,
Kelsey's
so
good with the editing.
I don't know about
She's
all
good
that.
with the editing, I will say.
I
She's
was
getting
literally
better and
delirious
better and
while I
better.
was doing it.
I must say.
may have
What
had
do
a
you
fever.
got? Hey, Arkham. What's going on? Hi, Neil. My parents got into Friends when I was young. My favorite character is Joey. He's very funny. I still watch the show on HBO Max. It's one of my favorites. And dude, there's not a time that you can't like literally put on Friends. Now, there's many other feels in love that I have. We've done a few. They're on the channel. Like The Office, Superstore, Supernatural, which I might have to go back and redo.
Well,
Bob's.
that one you did as a.
I did record it.
Bob's. You did as.
I got Bob's Burgers. That's another one I'm always throwing on. My God, then it goes into movies. I have to do a Ghostbusters feel in love because my gosh, for the franchise itself, just the movies, the cartoons, the toys, what a feels in love that's gonna be.
Oh God, that'll be like 5 hours long.
It can go
It's gonna
insane.
dress up. It's gonna be a whole thing.
But you know what I like, because Friends came out in the mid 90s because Seinfeld came first. Like Seinfeld, I love Seinfeld, and I go.
94, 95.
Yeah, because Seinfeld started early 90s. And then remember, like, as Seinfeld went on, you started seeing, like, I think Courtney Cox made an appearance.
Yeah.
And then, you
started
started to see some of the people. You're like, wait, they're in that show. Yeah. Remember Costanza dated, when he was eating out of the garbage all the time and the mom kept catching him. It was Ross's lesbian wife's lover.
Oh,
I forget her name. See, like, Susan. But she was on there. I'm like, wait a minute, that's Susan.
Yeah.
So, and then like here you go, Arkham or like Lucas. I know like they're all in the same age bracket, some of these guys. And like their parents would watch it, so then they would put it. It's just got that feel good kind of I don't know how to explain it sometimes with all these shows.
I still remember when it was on, so
yeah. For me, I kind of got lost when it was on because it was on, so long ago that you see it all over the place. So you're like, wait, was I watching it on TBS or was I watching it on who else has it? Nick at Night had it.
I think Nick at Night has it. I think WB. It's not WB anymore. What's it called? CW.
CW, but HBO Max. I mean, when it was on Netflix, Netflix had it for the longest of times. Then everybody was losing their mind.
I think they probably. I don't even know how many channels they play it on cable though.
Mm-hmm.
So
Friends is everywhere. It's everywhere. And we also enjoyed the reunion show.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we did. We really enjoyed that. A lot of people were like like speculating, like, oh, maybe they'll come back and do a series, and you're like, I don't know, like they're too old. I don't think it would hit the same.
Probably wouldn't. No.
You know what I mean? And then like seeing seeing Matthew Perry, like the way he is now,
and they just kind of ended it really nicely. So if they ever came back, it would probably ruin that.
Yeah, you would take away from what they did because why would you want to see it?
Fuck up endings so much.
Most that have long runs.
Series that have long runs. They fuck up the endings and they make you really angry. That was one that didn't end that way, so I think that would. kind of ruin it.
I think so. Yo, Batman Beyond Gaming, what's going on? I still watch the intro, LOL. Lewis still watches the intro.
Thank you, people.
Yeah.
This asshole.
Right now, we've got the episode on where Phoebe has chicken pox, and this is a Charlie Sheen. Charlie Sheen's making his intro, his only in one intro that he does in this series. Like I said, there were a lot of like quick cameos that came in, and stars that played like funny, quick characters. Bruce Willis played the father was funny when Ross was dating, and then Rachel ends up dating him, and oh my god! At the end of the day, yo, these people are terrible. The characters in, you know how many times I would say that? Most shows are terrible, you know. Yeah, but you're laughing at their mishaps, and it's the way it's always done. But you're like, oh my god. I mean, did everybody like the Ross and Rachel relationship throughout this, or did it aggravate you at times?
Aggravated.
You got aggravated at times?
I was actually not the biggest fan. I'm not a big Ross fan.
I love Ross.
I think he's an asshole.
Oh my god!
I think he's a real asshole.
Come on!
For her to ever give him another chance, I would have been like.
We did watch that. We're going to talk about the reunion. We're going to be all over the place all night, guys. So like I said, throw anything out that you want to throw out in there, because I'm going to be fucking throwing that shit all over the place tonight. There was one moment in the reunion where I was like, oh, like I wanted to tear, and it was with Matthew Perry.
Oh, about
remember?
How he...
Well, yeah, how he was always always had so much anxiety to make everybody laugh. And it would like bother him or something like that. Yeah. And then he's telling that to them at like the table when they're talking. And then you heard, oh God, what the hell's her name? Phoebe. What's her real name? Lisa Kudrow. She's like, oh my God, you never told us that. And you're like, because it was almost like if he admitted that back then, he probably wouldn't have went through all like those crazy, unfortunate alcohol and drug issues that the guy had. Yeah. Because he was the one character, if you guys remember from the show, my God, did this man's weight fluctuate season to season? Oh, yeah. The haircuts always changed.
Always.
Oh my God.
Yeah, he went through something.
Like, remember when he finally proposed to Monica, right? And in the season, and then it was that was the season finale. And he was like heavy set, like he came, and then all of a sudden they go to the next season and he's just like tan and like thin and skinny, scary looking. Yeah. And you're like, what the fuck? Yeah, you're like, what happened? What happened, sir? I always pay attention to that stuff. Like there was, Joey throughout. Joey always was the same. Yeah, Joey always was the same. Ross, his hair changed all the time. Phoebe always looked the same. Rachel, primarily, and then Monica. Oh my God, the ears.
I knew he was gonna say that. I knew he was gonna say that.
Oh my God, with the ears. Sometimes when they would do this woman's hair, you're watching it. I'm like, why do they have her monkey ears out so far? I'm like, this is a show. Make her look attractive. Courtney Cox was one that did not age well. Some of them, the only ones I think that aged well, technically, because when you saw the reunion were David Schwimmer still kind of looked like, he looks old in the face a little bit, but still looked like him. Obviously, Jennifer Anderson aged well. Lisa Kudrow looks like an old librarian. Joey, Matthew LeBlanc. I'm trying to remember all that. Matt LeBlanc. Yeah, he looked good. He just looked like a dad, actually. Yeah. And I remember a lot of people were happy with that. Like they didn't want to see him not like kind of fat. Yeah. And you're like, huh?
Yeah, he aged. I mean,
what do you got, Lewis? I may have a crush on Phoebe as a kid, and she is my fave. I know. Oh, Phoebe was smelly cat. It's not your fault. Smelly cat.
Yeah, I know it's all the words. I'll just start making it up.
Oh, yeah. Phoebe was just nuts. Phoebe was a very wild character. You know what I'm saying? You have had. What do you got, Lucas? The 80s and 90s has some amazing TV series like Golden Girls, Alf, etc. Dude, like I said, when we do the 90s thing, whoo, and then even like some of the late 80s can be technically 90s too, like when you think about it.
Well, some of it ran into it.
Yeah, it went into the 90s.
Started in the late 80s.
Definitely. What do you got? The reunion special is the best way to close things out. I need to see another season or movie. See, now, that being said, like, see, he's at a different age bracket than us, but at the same token, you seem to be a fan. So, I don't know if I would need a series. I think the reunion was the best way to close it out. Personally, because you brought him back. I mean, let's not forget, like, Gunther passed away.
Yeah.
The parents, the
No,
Gellers are still alive.
They're still alive.
Yeah. Oh my God, the father would crack me up in this show. Oh, we were on a Mr. Fusion Shadow. What up? We were on a break.
No, you weren't.
Yes, they were. They were on a break.
For like an hour.
They were on a break.
Wow.
Oh my God.
Now I see what he would do.
Yeah. So, I mean, think about it though. Like that whole ordeal, like that was part of their fucked up relationship though. Like the way everything went. Oh my God. It was just so twisted. 96. I mean, remember how much I hated the one season where Joey liked Rachel when, she was having Ross's baby?
Yeah.
I'm like, that's so low. Like, how are you gonna like your buddy's girl that's having his child? And it's like, what? I'm like, I don't like this. I just didn't like that version of Joey when they got to that point. Because they were like breaking his character down.
Well, they were trying to make him have a heart.
Yeah, but
like they were trying.
But that's not having a heart, though, is it?
Well, they were trying to show that he had like feelings.
Mm-hmm.
That's what that was trying to do, I think.
Yeah,
they were trying to build something.
They were trying to build something, but it just, to me, it felt awkward. I remember. The reunion was dope. Yeah, I enjoyed the reunion a lot. What happened? I meant to say I don't want to see. Oh, okay. You don't want to see another movie or season. All right, yeah. So, because I was gonna say, you said the reunion was a perfect closeout. Okay, Lucas, cool. Yeah, definitely. I like the Ross and Rachel thing. Sure. I mean, it was one of the driving forces of the show. No different than Pam and Jim in The Office. You know what I mean? What do you mean?
I was just a bigger fan.
Oh, she was. Yeah, well, that's because she didn't like Ross. I can't believe she didn't like Ross. No, she always told me she always didn't like Ross. I used to love. Chandler always cracked me up. Oh my God! I try to do the fucking laugh. I don't know if I could do the Janet. Kind of sounds like it. Sounds like a fucked up ghost.
Keep drinking, and then we'll see.
Maybe it might pop out that way. That's what she said. What do we got here? I can't believe Paul Rudd was on Friends before he became famous. Don't forget he was in Clueless too. Yeah. That was before Friends. Yeah. Way before Friends was Clueless.
Because he was in the end of Friends.
Yeah, he was. Paul Rudd came near the end. I thought
like 2 seasons.
Yeah, he was funny, but he almost like didn't fit with the dynamic of the show. Do you feel that?
Yeah, I don't know.
Like, I mean, I love Paul Rudd, but it was kind of weird, like how they did that. I liked the physicist that she was supposed to be with. He kind of fit David. He fit the aesthetics of the show more.
Yeah.
The Paul Rudd thing, I guess they brought in like a bigger, like a known name later on.
Yeah.
Because he was known somewhat back then at that point in time.
By that point.
Yeah. I was not a fan of the reunion. I was expecting a reunion episode. See? And then there's the oppo end of somebody that wanted an episode. Because I remember, I think, actually talking to Arkham about that, because I was like, oh, wow, you're a Friends fan. And he wanted to see like an episode. And technically, they were kind of giving you that, because remember, they were playing things out, like the apartment game. Like, we have a lot of trivia games, too, with Friends that we haven't even rocked yet.
We actually have that.
Yeah, we do have the apartment game. We have the
trivia.
The one where Joey was hosting a game show.
Oh, yeah,
Bamboozle, yeah. Everybody remember that. There were so many fucking things.
Oh, we have the one with the ball.
Oh, yeah.
Throwing the ball
that episode cracked me up, the Guinness
15
book.
hours or
yeah,
something.
where they couldn't drop the ball. And Monica always would ruin everything. Always. Yeah. I actually liked the reunion episode. Yeah.
But
we were big
sort
fans.
Of like Monica, so.
Huh?
I mean, you're sort of like Monica.
I can be like Monica. I don't have Monica's closet, though. I did at one point until I reorganized the closet.
He recently got rid of Monica's closet.
Yeah, I rearranged the closet. I made the closet nice. What do you got here? My love for Paul Rudd is because of Friends. Oh, so that's where you were introduced to Mr. Paul Rudd. Okay. All right, cool.
Yeah.
Cool shit.
Well, see, I think like he was kind of thrown in a little bit, and you kind of didn't know enough about his character.
His character
For
just
him
kind of
to marry one of the main characters.
right. Maybe that's
I think that's
what
just
it
kind of
was.
where that is.
Maybe that's what it was.
I mean, like they tried to, but I feel like he wasn't a part of it enough for you to be like invested in that. You know?
Yeah, to get invested in his character.
Yeah.
Like right now, we're at the point where Monica is having her affair with Tom Selleck. You know, where she's the twink. Yeah, she's the Twinkie in the city right now.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, basically, like this show also no different than like Seinfeld and all that. It plays on all the stereotype peoples that you do know, and even as like a group of friends in which they were kind of a fucked up group. Yeah, like they always kind of would sabotage each other, but not at times. It was always very interesting. And I always said that they foreshadowed the Monica and Chandler relationship early on, because they always had those two kind of have intimacy moments.
Yeah.
At times.
Yeah, that was from the beginning, because it was like
talking about like marrying one another, and then you remember
when Ross was having his baby.
Oh yeah, with the
and then she was so upset. And then he's like, "Well, if you're not married by 40, we'll marry each other."
Right, and it's so
it was like that was like first season.
Yeah,
so
it kind of
saw that. So
kind of was a foreshadow. What do you got, Mr. Fuge? I can't believe how much Matt aged. He has gray hair now. Yeah, no, but even though Matt LeBlanc aged, he still has the same face.
Yeah.
And they even tried to do a spin-off show. They didn't do it with all these characters, but they did.
With Joey.
They did it with Joey, and it didn't work.
It only lasted one season. Yeah.
Because all these.
Because they brought him out to LA, and he.
But all the characters just kind of worked better with each other.
It was a dynamic.
It was a dynamic for the whole group. Not one character needed to carry the show. You just needed to have the moments with every character.
It was ensemble.
Yeah, it was.
They weren't standalone characters.
No, I don't
Joey,
think so.
Who was,
yeah,
a funny character, but I think on his own, it was just sort of it didn't work the same way.
And they even kind of played on that. Remember when Joey moves out of the apartment? Okay, Joey moves out of the apartment with Chandler, and then they like kind of like they're having identity crisis because neither of them have one another anymore.
Yeah,
no different than trying to do a sitcom with one of these characters. It just didn't work. Just didn't have it. What do you got? The beach house scene when Joey woke up buried in sand with a sculpted mermaid body.
Yeah.
Or when they had to pee on Monica because she got stung by a jellyfish.
Yeah, that was that same episode.
Just, and like even all the acting moments. I always see, like, even though you didn't like the Ross character, David Schwimmer was fucking hilarious. There's not a point in time that you don't laugh, especially when I think it's like season 5? Season 5 or 6?
Where he loses his mind.
Where he loses his fucking mind. My sandwich! What was the girl's name that he was supposed to marry in London?
He married her,
Emily. Who did not like Emily? Me. Emma. But she got fucked over. She got fucked over, but she was a bitch.
She was a bitch.
Oh my.
She was kind of a bitch from the beginning, though. So you sort of.
Yeah, she was. It was kind of like that thing. Ambassadorial. What is going on, sir? Friends was iconic of the 90s. It is by far one of my top 10 sitcoms ever. Oh shit, awesome, dude. I have to say Chandler was hilarious. Yes, the Chan man. I'm not too good with the advice. Can I give you a sarcastic comment?
That just sounds like
it does. Well, it's funny. I kind of feel like I have a lot of bits and pieces of these characters. I really do.
Because he can be like Monica, where he gets super crazy cleaning and
or just
like knock you down.
Crazy OCD.
He has crazy OCD.
Oh wait,
he was
look at what I'm letting play.
That's only because you're on stream.
So yeah, it's
already
only
went off about letting the shoes on the couch.
They always had the shoes on the fucking couch.
It's okay.
It's the city. It's dirty.
It's dirty everywhere. Neil.
It really is dirty everywhere. The episode where they got stuck on the roof was one of the best. Oh, that's when Ross wanted to see the comet. That's when Ross wanted to see the comet, and then Joey takes the pole that he was holding with the door, and he's going like that, and like. The comedy acting, I guess that's what I was trying to say with David Schwimmer was his comedic timing was on point in this show when it came to mannerisms, expressions, physical comedy. him like, you know, just being awkward, like you said. Chandler with even all his stuff. I can't even do the Chandler dance. The Chandler dance was always cringe as fuck, but and that's why I said, guys, you need to like just keep throwing everything out there. Ant-Man is the reason why I love Paul Rudd. I still need to finish the series. I got to season 5. What? Oh wow, you never finished? Wow, you're worse than me. Because I used to not let us finish the series.
Oh yeah. It's not that he's never seen the end. It's that he doesn't want him to go that far. So he would get to like season 5, then I'd turn around and the freaking pilot's back on.
Pilot. I mean, like, come on. You know what?
He would just be like,
why would you want to finish it? I mean, come on now.
He would just be like, no.
The chemistry between Ross and Rachel's dad was always funny. Oh yes, we were just cracking up.
Watching an episode.
Yeah, the episode that was on a few minutes ago was the one where it's Rachel's party, and then the father shows up, and then the mother shows up, and they're having 2 parties in each room because Monica's having her like yuppie party, and then Joey and Chandler are having like the fun party with the alcohol, this and that, and they keep running the parents back and forth. But yes, the dynamic between that, I mean, was always phenomenal. Always. What do you got? I like the friendship between Joey and Chandler. Yes, the friendship between Joey and Chandler is awesome. It's almost they're like, you know, they're like a couple throughout the show.
Yeah.
They get so mad at each other. I mean, it's almost like, see, that's why like maybe we like Big Bang Theory for somewhat, because they do that same kind of thing, like with Rajesh and fuck's his name? Wallowitz. Yeah. It's the same kind of thing.
Yeah.
Definitely. Hey, Jamie. Yeah, and Monica was like, why would I not want to be married at 40? So he's commenting on that.
Yeah.
Here, wait. You know what I'll play for you guys real quick? Because I'm going to play it at the end, too. I'm going to play you guys that little collab that Kelsey had. Here, I'm going to hit it right now. Enjoy this.
Look at me. I'm Chandler. Could I be wearing any more clothes?
No, you can't arrest me. No, I won't go back. I won't go back to that hellhole. You guys, I think I know what's going on here, okay? You guys, stop. Oh, my God.
I know. It's stuck.
Someone at work ate my sandwich.
Well, what did the police say?
Someone ate the only good thing going on in my life.
You threw my sandwich away.
My sandwich. My sandwich. This is not good for my rage.
Joey doesn't share food!
I missed this. I don't think we've actually done this before.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
Oh, blah!
The morning's here, sunshine is here, the sky is clear, the morning's here.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's poke. Steady. Steady.
Isn't that a fun little collab that Miss Kelsey put together? Very nice, Kelsey. Very nice. And yeah, I'm gonna play that again when we end the stream later on. Of course, I'm gonna hit that motherfucker again. Because I mean, why wouldn't you want to see that again? And even like that right there, as you're watching that, when you just watch that little collab session of goodness right there, Ugly Naked Guy. Who didn't love Ugly Naked Guy? You never saw Ugly Naked Guy, but they always play that thing, and then that part where they're fucking using the poker and they're fucking.
They thought he was dead.
That's when they thought he was dead, and they put like a fork or something at the end. Oh my God.
They used all their chopsticks.
Oh, that's right. All the chopsticks were used.
Keeping it from takeout.
Oh, fuck. That's right. And then, like I said, the best part, also the Janice Chandler relationship. Remember when he's going to Yemen?
Because at that point, he just cannot get rid of her.
He can't get rid of
She
her.
latched onto him.
Or when Ross goes out with her.
Oh,
You know,
yeah.
Oh,
But then he's too annoying for her.
oh, that was the best. And
So
and
she's
that's
like, you're
that's
too whiny for me.
that's when he snaps out of like his depression. But that's like I'm telling you,
He's
when
like, okay, I'm better.
when Ross when he had the medicine, like when he's just like, this is not good for my rage.
Yeah.
That's when they're also hiding the fact that Monica and Chandler are knocking boots. Remember? Because that's also when he has to get his apartment. The leather pants. Come on, you guys remember the leather pants episode?
That's when he moved in with Chandler and Joey for a little bit.
Holy
and
shit!
Then they couldn't stand it.
You see how much is compacted into this show?
Yeah.
There's like so many moments. That's why like a show like that's why
10 years. So.
Well, even some shows that could be on for 10 years don't have many great moments. Some shows just last for 10 years. Some shows just last and you don't know why. You understand why this show lasted. I mean, it's like I said, no different than a Seinfeld. Seinfeld was a show about fucking nothing. It was about just everyday nonsense. This is kind of a show that took after it.
In a different way, but
in a different way. And at no point was like Chandler's quips and little sarcastic comments not hilarious. Like right there where he's like, no, we don't have your sheep because she looks like little Bo Peep.
He had great one-liners.
Oh my God, yeah. Oh my God. Remember the episode of Friends? Ross got a new girlfriend and Rachel shaved. Oh yeah, that was Ben Stiller's wife, actually. I forgot her name. And oh my God, that was the episode where they got back together. Don't forget too, when she wrote him. Yeah, at the beach that has the sand inside of the house, and that's when Phoebe meets her mother, right? Who's played by Terry Garr, another known actress of the 80s and all that shit. What are you doing? Safety? Having a safety moment? Yes, that and that's like some of the fucked upness too. Like that's what I'm talking about. Like how devious can you be to convince somebody to shave their head? And then that was who Phoebe set Ross up with. And I think this was shortly after she had got done with Paulo. Remember Paulo? Paulo, however the fuck you say his name. What do you got in best story? My favorite friendship in the show was Joey and Phoebe. Oh, yeah, see, look at that. The Phoebe and Joey relationship was always funny.
That's funny.
They were always, come on, the claw. What was it? It was like the crow or chicken fingers, and then the old lady. Bear claw. When she's teaching him guitar. Oh God. Even though they never got together. No, they never got together, but they always would hint at it. Remember they would remember he they would always help each other out.
That's why in the end you kind of thought that they would. And then she ended up marrying someone else.
Maybe they thought about doing that, and then that's why they brought in another character. Or maybe
because the other ones were together, so it would be like
and
all of them.
The fact that Ambassadorial brings their relationship up, you probably would have rather have seen that.
Yeah.
It would have been more accepted.
Even
because
if it was, I say they didn't even have to show it. Just do it at the very end.
Yeah, at the very
That would've
end.
been fine.
Like they're holding hands or something like that.
Something in the
because Rachel and Ross always were met.
Yeah.
Monica and Chandler, and then why not Joey and Phoebe? Because they were the space cadets of the two groups.
Yeah. So it was kind of like
it kind of would have, it kind of
would
would have made sense. So the fact that he just said that, yeah, definitely, you never know. Yeah. Lewis, we got you ate my sandwich, my sandwich. That is some of my favorite seasons right there. I shit you not.
He loves when Ross loses his mind.
Oh my God, Ross, fucking crazy ass Ross. The fucking leather pants episode. I still wet myself at that. When Joey's trying to help him on the phone, he's like, "Why don't you go grab some cream? Some cream." He's like, "What should I do?" And he gets the cream and he's putting it all over his legs.
Then he's like, the baby powder.
Get some powder, yeah. Throw it together. It's making some kind of paste.
What color is it?
And he's like, "What color is it?" Oh, didn't know if that would work. And Ross was so fucked up. And that's also when Chandler couldn't make fun of anybody. Remember?
Yeah.
And then they're
that's
like,
that's where they
they're testing them throughout the whole episode.
The whole episode.
Oh my God. Oh yes, definitely classic, dude. What do you go? I remember when I was younger, waiting to get out of school so we could watch it or the special Super Bowl show with all the celebrities that had cameos. Holy crap! Yeah, like see, Jimmy, that's what I'm talking about. Like, what do we look forward to in that ways now when it comes to TV series? Do we really look forward to much? Not like that,
because you don't have to go home to watch nothing.
Yeah, because we could pick it up. We could pick it up anywhere, and like it's just not. It's not fun. It's fun for us to be able to put it on the way that we put it on.
Like,
though.
like say we were kids now.
Well,
say we were kids now, we wouldn't be running home to go watch anything that was coming on. Not only just like Friends, but anything that was like afternoon
DVR
TV.
fucked that up.
Yeah, I guess so.
DVR.
But like I remember going home and watching things after school, like
that, or you would wait till it would be on at like 8 o'clock at night.
Stuff probably that we're going to be talking about next week.
Right? Yeah, when we do the 90s.
Yeah, well, like that's a lot of stuff that I would go home and be like, yes, it's going to be on at 3 o'clock. And this is on at 3:30, and that now.
Now you just have everything at your like beck and call.
I mean, it probably is, but no one's running home to do that. These kids don't just freaking watching it on their damn iPads.
All of us can, yeah, all of us. We a lot of people have lost the gusto, the excitement.
Well, this one doesn't like to watch things on TV.
Not anymore.
Because you have to watch it.
What?
Or he's got to be home at a certain time.
I don't want to.
He's going to be sitting there to watch at a certain
time. What? What do you got, Mr. Fusion? Lock it up. Mr. Fusion, what do you got? Oh, Mr. Fusion, we had Ghostbusters Afterlife on last night. I was rocking that, by the way. If you don't follow me on Instagram, dude, you miss a lot of fun stories. Because I played like the whole ending. I played like the whole ending.
He was so excited.
I'm always excited. Yeah. When Monica accidentally bangs Ben's head. Oh my God, Monica Bang. And they dress him up in like the little teddy bear outfit.
And then Ross fucks with her.
Oh yes, when Ross messes with her in that episode.
Yes. That he was walking funny.
Oh my God, fucking hilarious. Or how about when Monica Bang, and then they're like banging, they're each banging their heads. Oh my God, or fucking when Monica has to like take Rachel to get an eye drop because her eye's infected. I mean holy shit. There's just Phoebe's brother.
He's so stupid.
He's that's he's so funny. Giovanni something. I don't know his actual name, but he was fucking hilarious. And then he was hooking up with the mom from that 70s show. Yeah, that oh God, like the like awkwardness. Yeah, and then Phoebe has his triplets. Okay. Okay. What do you got? Ambassadorial. I had been watching on HBO Max and I haven't just gotten back to it. I want to finish it, just need time. Yeah, you do. I did finish Big Bang Theory. I'm a completist, so I want to see how it ends. Well, that's awesome, dude. I'm the same way. I also love to watch how a story unfolds. You know what I mean? I need that, I need to watch it from start to finish. So, even anything I have. Even when I'm watching something I do know, I still have to start it from the beginning for some reason. It's just like a thing. I don't know. It's like a thing with me. So I know where you're coming from. Yes, sandwich, Lucas. Sandwich! When Phoebe, what do you got, Jamie? When Phoebe stops Rachel and Monica from fighting and says, if you were in jail, you'd be my bitches. Well.
This is just for you.
This is just for you. This is for you, Jamie.
You know what? If we were in prison, you guys would be like my bitches.
That's for you, Jamie. Janice was so annoying in my opinion. Oh, she was fucking annoying as shit. Oh my God.
That was the point, though.
Oh my God. I would just mule punch her right in the nose. Shut up! Shut up!
Be like Joey.
Man, those leather pants. Yes, Lewis. Yo, the leather pants just fucking cracked me up, man.
Wearing leather pants. They really
Yo, Josh, what is up, sir? Who has seen Mean Girls? Mean Girls we've seen, yes, but this is not Mean Girls. Karen Smith is the best. I don't. Is that from? That's not from Friends. What do you got? Do you plan on doing a stream about Everybody Loves Raymond? Oh, I love.
He was on an Everybody Loves Raymond kick for a little bit.
I was on an Everybody Loves Raymond kick for a little bit.
He goes on kicks, everybody.
Yeah, guys,
there
ladies.
There could be a lot of these in the future.
Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of these feels and love.
You probably should do Seinfeld. You've been
I'm
on
gonna
Seinfeld.
do a
Because
Seinfeld.
there's been a Seinfeld kick he's been on.
Oh yeah, we're gonna do a Seinfeld, definitely.
Then you're watching Big Bang for a little bit, but not in.
Yeah, but Big
same
Bang
line.
doesn't fall into my
No.
feels and love. It
No.
doesn't. I like the show, but it's not like, oh my god, I love this show.
But yeah, he
No.
does like Everybody Loves Raymond. So.
Oh, Everybody
And,
Loves Raymond.
You know, and
I
people
wet
have
myself.
requests for us to talk about.
Mm-hmm.
But
Yeah, and then when people do have requests and you really have a love for it, I would, and I would be open to letting people come on at times with that because I want to hear you talk about it. You know what I mean? So, yeah, man, there's a lot of feels and loves coming. A lot of different feels and loves that are going to be coming. What do you got, Lewis? Joey and Phoebe would have been cool. See?
Yeah.
Joey and Phoebe would have been cool.
I agree.
I really
kinda
agree.
always thought that.
Got to thank Ambassadorial for opening that door.
Well, I always thought that.
Did you?
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, because you couldn't really see it.
Well, yeah, because they always helped one another out all the time. And
And they kind of had like.
the same quirkiness and ditziness and dumbass. But then like Phoebe was more of the street smart
Yeah.
when it came to shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, Truth 31, what's up, dude? What up, Neil Stroke and Kelsey? What up, Truth? Giovanni Ribisi, thank you. That I couldn't remember his last name because I also remember him from Gone in 60 Seconds. And then he was in like a few other movies here and there. But yes, and that 70s Show mom, yes, when they were I don't know if her name is, it's not Jane Curtin because that's from Third Rock from Third Rock from the Sun. Oh my god, who remembers that?
Oh, yeah, we were watching that.
Oh, that show cracked me up too.
I always forget her name, but she's been on a lot of things.
Yeah, it's not Jane Curtin. I was gonna say Jane Curtin. It's not Jane Curtin. She's from SNL. And she was in Third Rock from the Sun. She was the love interest in that show for 𝐥𝐤𝐤𝐞. Mr. Fusion. I don't have Instagram. I might make an account. Oh, okay. Well, that's like my main handle. That's when you always see that. I'm not on twats, but I'm always posting stories, dude, and all that kind of shit. So, what do you got? Love it. Oh, you were there for my bitches. Especially her laugh. Oh, God, yes. Her laugh was annoying. But at no point in time did you not love when Chandler would just... There was... when, I think it was... might have been season 1 because I'm trying to remember the hair of him. I think he had like a mullet kind of thing going on. And then he asked her to the New Year's party because everybody was supposed... That's when Ross has a monkey. Don't forget when Ross has the monkey. Okay? What was his name? What's the monkey's name? What was Marcel, yes. That later gets picked up, and Jean-Claude Van Damme, when he makes his appearance in the show, when they're shooting the movie, when they're kind of like doing Outbreak, if you remember that movie from the 90s. Yeah, they were kind of like playing on that. Because that is like the style monkey that starts the outbreak in the movie Outbreak. Freaky ass movie, by the way. Oof. Cuba Gooding Jr. and Dustin Hoffman. If you haven't seen that, go watch that movie. Really good. But it was funny. Like, so for anybody that didn't see, like, if you watched the reunion, this and that, the fact that was Ross's like best friend for a little bit, because every time Ross went through something, he went through something. Yeah. Like he would go in like them phases. Remember how much I couldn't stand his fucking hair in the beginning? I'm like, oh my God, what the fuck is that? I'm like, the hell are you?
That would bother him so much.
Oh my God, like Monica's ears. Yeah, I'd always be like, what the fuck? But he hated the monkey in real life.
Yeah.
Remember, he just hated the fact that, but the fucking monkey was always on him, all that shit. But it was so.
Well, it had to be really hard to act with.
Yeah, how do you act with a wild animal like that?
Because you don't ever know what they're gonna do. It's not like a dog.
No. No. Yeah.
That would be a little scary.
I don't know about scary, but and Danny DeVito as Phoebe's stripper. That's right. Yeah, that's right. Holy shit. Funny. And then Mr. Fusion, yes, Bruce Willis pulling the bodybuilding poses. And Ross making fun of it. Yeah, remember when he's doing the That's when they go to the lake house or something like that, and all that. And he's just like, and he's like doing all the poses like that.
And Ross is hiding in the
Under the bed. He's under the bed. No, he's under the bed because, oh God. Oh. Love everybody's love. Yeah, see? Oh, everybody's loving. Everybody loves Raymond.
I know.
What? What did I do?
I can't do a Raymond voice. I try. Man, Danny DeVito was funny as hell. Danny DeVito's fucking funny as hell and everything. He's just great. Man, Third Rock from the Sun was funny. I love that show. Yeah, Third Rock from the Sun. I was binging that. When did I have us watching that? I had us watching that like a little while ago. Maybe during the summer at some point.
Yeah.
I might have had that going, I think. Guys, I go in waves of craziness. Like I'm gonna get Kelsey ready for my wrestling live stream. Because I'm gonna do an old school wrestling live stream. Started from because I started watching wrestling in '89. And then take it all the way probably to about, to the Monday Night Wars. And then, I'll probably stop talking about it after because I stopped watching wrestling probably in the mid 2000s because I just didn't care anymore and a lot of people left. But we'll probably talk. I'll do old school wrestling from about 1988 to the mid 2000s, the middle point of the 2000s. Because once the Monday Night Wars in it and McMahon brought everything, it sucked in my mind. So we'll be doing that. But there's a lot, man. Marcel putting on the Lions. The Lion sleeps tonight.
Yeah, he kept turning it on.
Or when Chandler watches him, and Chandler, I think he was he was kind of joshing him about juggling and doing all. He's like, oh, he did that?
Did that for you?
Oh my God!
You won't do that for me.
Why did he do that? What's your favorite season? Is it season 5 where it starts, where he is getting married to Emily? Or is it 6?
No, season 5.
Season 5, and then he loses his mind in
It's at the
season
end of
6.
Season 4.
Going into season 5, and then season 6 continues it. I don't have a favorite singular season. I think it's from season 5 to about 7, maybe. Where I literally die laughing all the time.
Yeah,
that's when he gets his apartment. He gets Ugly Naked Guy's apartment. All that kind of shit.
I kind of 5 on.
Yeah, for favorite stuff.
Yeah.
What about you? What about everybody else here? What is some of your favorites? What are some of your favorite seasons? Hey, Krypton, what's going on, sir? 𝐥𝐤𝐤𝐿. And man, it is still my favorite Thanksgiving episode is the Brad Pitt one. Oh, and one of your favorite characters is on right now. It's Janice. Janice. That's right, Janice. Yes, the Brad Pitt one. Brad Pitt's comedic delivery in that episode was hilarious.
Where he just hates
Oh my God, how aggressive he is throughout it. His facial expressions, hilarious. How about when Julia Roberts is in it for the and she fucking screws Chandler over. Chandler thinks he's getting laid and he's going to do all this shit in the bathroom and she takes his clothes because he made fun of her in school. Or when they go back to the old style, when they go back to when the parents recorded it, when Ross was gonna, or each. I can't. When Ross has the mustache in the 80s thing and he comes and then Chandler comes in looking like Don Johnson.
Oh my God, and he's got
and they have two different flashbacks with that. Seeing Monica all heavy set.
It's supposed to be a year apart or something.
Yeah, because the first one he comes with the flock of seagulls hair.
Yeah.
And that's when Ross is they're starting a band. Remember? And he's got the Jerry curl and the mustache, and he's playing his little electric keyboard on the stairs. It's just like, do. Oh God.
Those are funny too.
Attitude Era, yes, Lucas, yes. I will say I didn't like the Joey and Rachel been together. I didn't like it either, Lewis. I know it's just felt wrong in my opinion. Yeah, dude. I'm telling you, it just wasn't like, it didn't mesh right, and it was so fucked up. Like, remember when he drops the ring in the hospital
Oh yeah.
after that, and he's just like that, and she's like, yes. I'm like, no, no, what is going on here?
She was also having like a
Yeah,
mental break there too.
they were, but at the same token, it just was an annoying, just didn't feel right kind of thing. It didn't work for me. It didn't work for me.
Those are like storylines that fell flat for you.
Yeah, that storyline I didn't care for. Krypton, what do you got? Nail, have you? I love when he calls me Nail. Have you seen Teen Wolf? If you're talking Teen Wolf from the 80s, Michael J. Fox, and then the second one with Jason Bateman, yes, I saw them both. I did see them both, and we're gonna have another special stream about 90s action movies, 80s comedy movies. We're gonna throw that one together too, because that's gonna be a good one. Like the movie, I like the movies from the, you know, I would say like late 80s and into the 90s, because there was a lot of good movies to think about that we've seen, even, you know, like from yourself to me. There's a lot, especially action wise, because I was a huge action junkie, still am. Lucas, what do you got? Season 5 for you? Okay.
Yep.
My favorite episode is the one with the trifle, where Rachel makes it with the meat. She makes the trifle with the meat. Oh.
And they don't want to tell her because they want to leave.
Yeah, because they want to go to the Victoria's Secret party. Joey's like, I want to go. That was a funny ass episode.
He just convinced everybody not to tell her.
Oh my god. And then that was also a funny part in that season where Monica and Ross, when they do their brother sister dance, when they're at Dick Clark's New Year's Rockin' Eve, baby. I know what you meant, bro. I know what you meant. What do you got, Mr. Fusion? The episode when Joey plays a dead guy and screws it up in front of Van Damme. Oh, that's right. He couldn't even play the dead guy. Or how about, Mr. Fusion, when he's supposed to star in, what was it, Law and Order or something like that?
Oh, yeah.
And the grandma comes.
Oh, and then they cut him out.
And his whole scene's cut out, and he's just in the body bag in that episode. And he goes into his apartment. He's got the duck, and he's shooting the whole thing. And then Chandler's like, "You could have changed the shirt."
Yeah. Yep. And she doesn't speak English. So
No, but she knows she knows how to speak the guy's name in English, whoever the person that's playing it. And they're all like, "Oh, so that's how you know it." Or how about when Joey's trying to speak Italian? He's like, "Beepity babada, boopity bee."
The French.
Oh, it was French. That's right.
That was one scene that I had there. Was when he.
Oh yeah, he's like beepity ba.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I said, we're gonna play that
Phoebe's
again.
trying to teach him, and then she's just like, "I can't
Oh
deal
my
with
god!
you."
Oh my god! Yes.
And then she goes into the audition with them, and then just convinces them that he's retired.
Yeah, she tells him he's a retard.
Yeah.
Yeah. And they're like, "Oh, okay." And that's when remember when he has the briefcase?
Oh, where he's carrying the purse.
The man purse.
The purse.
Yes, that. What do you got there? Yes, that Julia Roberts one caught off guard. It was hilarious. Oh yeah, everything that happened to Chandler always was fucking hilarious. I felt how about when Chandler got stuck in the bank at the ATM, the bank. The vestibule. Thank you. I couldn't get the fucking word out. With like the model, I think it was another model, and then that whole thing. Like he picks up like chewed gum. He's chewing. He's like every moment that would happen in them when he's talking to Joey, and he's like, and then they're like, "You're in the first one."
He understood.
Just all that kind of stuff. When Joey got the chicken stuck onto his head, yes, that was also in that thing that into your little collab video that you played. It was good. What do you got? I'm talking about the Teen Wolf show. It really is good. Oh, I know. And that's what the dude, he was in Arrow. It's more supernatural horror. It's really good. Might have to check it out. I know what you're talking about because it's got Red Arrow in it from Arrow.
Oh.
The kid that was
I know.
yeah, I can't even think about that. I'm sorry.
I've never seen that.
Bengals about to beat the Titans. Well, oh, that's cool. I know somebody that's a Bengals fan that's probably shitting himself. What do you got? The Gary Oldman. Yes, Mr. Fusion. The Gary Oldman scene when he spits on Joey.
Oh yeah.
The spit acting. Yes, when he does the spit acting. It's just a thing of and then Joey goes with Ray-Bans.
Oh yeah.
I got a little dribble.
That's not.
I got a little dribble there. Oh, woohoo! We got.
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know? What do you mean you don't know? Come on.
No.
Oh my God, Kelsey.
Oh my God, Neil.
See, when Kelsey doesn't know, she gets one of these.
He's so rude.
That's what
He's
she
so
gets.
rude he is to me.
That's what she gets. Man, when Monica also had a chicken on her head, like Joey, did and was dancing in front of Chandler, and Chandler said that he loves Monica is also classic. Yes, and she's like, "You love me?" He's like, "No, I don't."
No.
Or how about when it's a secret, right? When the Monica and Chandler relationship's a secret and only Joey knows. And then Joey's having breakdowns throughout it. And then Rachel sees it because she gets on the phone. They're talking about doing laundry. And you remember that.
And that's when she's not allowed to gossip.
And she's not allowed to gossip. And then when Phoebe sees it and she's like, oh, my eyes. And that's when Ross is getting the apartment. There was so much going on with that. But I remember what was so funny was when they all start fucking with each other, right? Because Monica and Chandler know they know, and then the three of them know they know, then they all want to fuck. And Joey's just like, no. One of the funniest fucking things that happens in that episode, and I die laughing every time I see it, is when Phoebe's they're all going fuck, they're not falling for it, this and that. And then Joey just looks at her and he's like, you gotta look more sexy. And he's just like, and he pops the bra open, and she's like, "Oh!" And you didn't even do a bunny. He's like, "A lot of practice."
Not my first time.
Not my first time. Not my first time at all. Yeah, that shit was fucking hilarious. What do you think about all the big actor cameos? I enjoyed them. They weren't overused. Any of them? I think Tom Selleck, he was a known actor, but he was a regular on the show for a while.
Mm-hmm.
You remember when he came back in the fucking reunion? And I'm like, did the guy age?
No, he always looked the same.
Looks the fucking same.
Always looked the same.
Magnum PI.
Yeah.
Good God, that mustache never goes away.
No.
I still go with. I feel like one of the better cameos legit was Bruce Willis, because Bruce Willis was in it for at least 3 or 4 episodes. Yeah. And he was funny. Bruce Willis was funny. A lot of people always his time to John McClane from Die Hard. But the guy is fucking funny. Don't forget he had a show in the 80s called Moonlighting. I think that was with Kathleen Turner. I used to watch that as a kid. I don't know why. Just did. But yeah, I was a fan of the Bruce Willis cameo the most.
Yeah.
But like I said, we had one of the episodes on before where Charlie Sheen was in it.
Yeah.
Then we were talking about Danny DeVito, Brad Pitt. How about the Thanksgiving episode where they're playing football outside?
Oh, yeah.
I mean, come on, remember the one Thanksgiving I had us watching all the Friends Thanksgiving episodes because they were all put together. An iconic scene when Joey and Chandler get robbed. Oh, yes. And that's...
Oh, my God, where he gets into the cabinet?
Willingly gets into the cabinet. Okay. But when
he's trying to sell his entertainment center.
Yeah, because he built that gigantic entertainment center. Remember when he's building it and he drills through and he almost drills through Chandler's head and he's just like... he freaking And they
Did
never
I get
fixed
you?
it. Yeah, but they never fixed the door too,
No.
which was great when he saw the door. So hey, you'd have to open it that way, and then open the other, kick the other part in. Yes, hilarious. Yes, when he got robbed. Oh my god!
That's funny.
Come on, the duck and chicken. Hilarious. Man, the part when Joey
Picking up, do you want to use our shot?
Yeah, we're gonna use a shot glass.
Oh.
Man, the part when Joey realizes that Chandler and Monica are together. How did he realize it? I'm trying to remember.
So they go away to like Atlantic City or something, and
Is that when
and then they get there and he just wants to watch the car chase and she gets mad, whatever. And then they come back and she left something in his hotel room.
Oh, I think it's like a sweatshirt or something, right? Isn't it like a
no,
shirt?
I think it's like not tweezers, eyelash curler.
Oh.
And then the hotel had called Joey.
Mm-hmm.
So he already knew about it, and then she says something to Rachel, and then he realizes.
He's like, oh!
And then he puts it together
Oh.
and fast for Joey.
Yeah, anytime Joey would
And
remember
then,
something.
goes, starts flipping out, and they're trying to shush him down.
See, I need Kelsey. I told Kelsey, I'm like, you got to drive some of this stream. I'm like, you can technically remember sometimes more than I do about certain shows because she does really love this show. So I'm like, come on.
I put it on a lot.
Yeah, she does put it on a lot. What do you got, Mr. Fuge? An amazing scene is when Robin Williams and Billy Crystal. That's right.
Oh, yeah.
Good get, man. How did I forget about that?
Oh yeah, they're in Central Perk and he's talking about
he's
his wife cheating on him or something.
And he's the one that cheated on with the wife?
Yeah.
I cannot believe that you cheated on me with this wife. I cannot believe it. Yeah,
Oh,
and
man,
Robin
that was
Williams. Oh, Robin Williams was the man.
Yeah.
Yes, and Billy Crystal enter the Central Perk and try to have a private conversation when all the friends listen in. Yeah, and they're all sitting on the couch.
Sit down next to him.
Oh my god, that is such an iconic. That is an amazing scene, man. Good get, man. I forgot about that. See? Oh shit. Also, in the same episode, Joey is coming back into the apartment, sees Monica, and she turns around and runs away. LOL, love friends. Jamie, that was one show that got a lot of celebrities on it. It really did. It really did. It really did.
I like a lot of big names.
Yeah.
As guest stars. Yeah. Well, because I think the more
It
popular
became
it
it got so popular.
Yeah.
So popular.
Yeah.
And I just feel like a lot of the characters were characters you could just relate with. You know what I mean? And they didn't really put them in some of the most outrageous situations because some of these situations do happen constantly.
Yeah. I mean, they're dramatized.
Yeah, of course they're.
Yeah.
Like people aren't always as funny.
No, but these things
and nice.
But a lot of this you could relate to in your life.
Oh, definitely.
Or you know somebody that something happened to.
And like I always say, when a show never gets old and it's been on forever, you can always go back and play it.
Yeah.
And it hits for you at certain points in time. You're like, it's a good show, man. It's a good show. The characters were done well. And also it was a show in my mind, because you could say this, look, every time I talk about a Feels and Love, when we do these, I'm always going to say the casting was perfect. Mm-hmm. But the casting was perfect for this show. I don't remember in their reunion if they were trying to go with other people at times, but I don't think so. I feel
I think that they were talking about how, what's her name? Courtney Cox was going to want for Rachel.
Yeah, Courtney Cox was supposed to be Rachel, and Rachel was supposed to be Monica. That definitely would not have
And then
worked.
also that both Matthew Perry and Jennifer Aniston were on other shows at the time. And then they really wanted them.
Yeah, and he had a terrible a show that was just what the fuck is this guy doing?
And she had a show too.
She was like a waitress.
Yeah.
Or something like that. Yep. Good call. I remember that.
Yeah. So very easily, if they didn't really push for them.
And Joey runs away. Yeah, Joey runs away to Vegas when he's going to shoot his terrible movie. Oh, what was the name of the movie? Come on. Come on. Fuck. That's probably a trivia question in one of the games that we have. Yeah, fuck. Joey realizes the eyelash curler. You were right about the eyelash curler. Yep, good call, Jamie. Krypton. Yes, I am watching, but we're not talking about that, brother. You should have been on my other live stream. What was that? Was that 2 days ago? I talk about Dick Maker. So yeah, don't worry. I'll talk about it more as the season goes on. What do you got? Man, yeah, they said that Billy Crystal, Robin Williams, they said that the guys just they improv. They improv that whole scene. I could see that. Yeah. Because one, they were a team, but Billy Crystal was a nutcase, and so was Robin Williams. Oh, rest in peace, man. But that guy, holy shit. I used to crack up with so many movies that guy did. He's just insane. If you haven't seen some of his stand-up, watch some of his stand-up. His stand-up's pretty fucking good. So yeah, that's awesome that they improv that whole fucking thing. What do you got here? If you guys and gals haven't already, please like and sub. Well, thank you, Lois. Thank you. And to everybody, like I said, to everybody that's chilling here tonight and talking with us, thanks, man. Thank you. It's awesome that you're here. Because when we do these Feels and Love, and when I do any live stream, I want some peeps here that want to interact and talk. Of course, you always want to be in like the stratosphere of hundreds of people watching, but not always when you think about it, because
this is really for us.
Well, yeah, because I actually like to interact, especially with the chat when you're interacting with me about what we're talking about, and everybody has like that same vibe going. It's fun. It's fun. That's what leads to the entertaining live stream. Just not listening to me talk about some topic. You know what I'm saying? And any Feels and Love. Anyway. I'll just talk anyway. We all fucking know that. I don't shut the fuck up. But still, I love that you guys are here, and I love how you go back and you talk back with me, Mr. Fusion Shadow, Lewis Cox. You guys are always fucking here, so thank you very much. It's awesome, and I am happy that you guys are fans and you're part of the Irregular Nation. I really am. What do we got? Both Robin and Billy work well together. If it was improvised, yeah, seriously, they really did well with each other. And then there's a scene right now that I love. I love the father for the Kellers. He fucking cracks me up. Oh, this is a disturbing scene right here. And then he sees his mother. Come on. How could you ever want to have relations with her ever again? Oh my God, how do you see your mother? Oh, Jesus. Yeah, he really was. He was. See, that's using the phrase GOAT. Robin Williams was the GOAT. He was one of the greatest of all time, that guy. So, yes, rest in peace, Mr. Williams. We love both of you, Neil and Kelsey. Well, yes, Lewis, we love you too, man. Yeah. Definitely. But what I'm going to do is I got to get another beer, okay? And I got to get some shots.
You do? You have to.
Yes, I do. I got to get my friend's shot glasses. I have to. And Kelsey's like, do you have to? Of course I do. And why wouldn't I want to hit this?
He just had to have that one. That was a big request. Did you do it? Did you do it yet? Did you make that one yet?
I'm a fan of that. She doesn't understand that I'm a fan of that.
I understand.
I like it. I like it a lot. Like it a lot. Yes, I do.
Oh, I'm still dying, Neil.
Huh?
I'm still dying.
Sorry. Sucks to be you.
I hate you.
Sucks to be you.
You're such an asshole. Such an asshole.
No. I'm not an asshole.
Oh.
What?
This is the one where.
What's that? Which one is this?
The
Oh,
one with the clothes.
this is the one with the clothes. Could I
And
be wearing any more clothes?
LeBlanc actually dislocates his shoulder.
In this episode?
Yeah, that's what they said during the reunion.
Oh.
And that makes me cringe because I am prone to
Yeah,
that
she's
injury.
prone to that shit, guys. So she's always like,
And that that made me cringe when they're talking about it. And they actually showed they showed footage from it happening during the reunion.
my God.
Yeah.
I don't remember this. I don't remember this.
You
So,
don't remember much.
oh, I remember tons. What are you talking about? All right, so we're gonna use our friend shot glasses. Oh, do you love me? So I've got our holiday armadillo. You guys remember when he was the holiday armadillo? And then we've got duck and chicken and duck.
Yes.
Kelsey got both these shot glasses from it's kind of tough to see, from the Friends Experience. Kelsey, speak real quick about the Friends Experience. Did you enjoy the Friends Experience out in the city? NYC.
It was all right. I don't think it's really worth the money or the trip.
Wasn't that
out
good,
there.
huh?
Yeah. I went with my mom, and my mom thought the same thing. Like, I don't know. There just could have been more to it. There's could have been more to it. It was more like if you really wanted to take pictures of like sets and stuff like that, and like you really wanted a lot of pictures of.
But
that.
it wasn't the actual set, was it?
No, but they like recreated the sets.
So it was like more like a museum.
Yes, exactly. So
But-
if you were very into like looking at all of that,
Like a cheesy
and all that
museum, though?
memorabilia and stuff like that, yeah, then it was cool. But I don't know. There just could have been more to it. There just could have been more to it.
No appearances from any like directors or anything like that.
No, it was basically like a walkthrough.
Just a walkthrough.
I guess I should have pulled up some of my pictures from it for this.
Huh. Oh yeah, we could have showed some of that.
Could have showed some of
Could
it.
have showed some of
I do have
that.
that picture of some.
Well, here you go, Miss. I can't taste.
Oh yeah, I can't taste this.
Kelsey can't taste it, unfortunately.
So
But
it's kind of a
I
waste
can.
for me. That's why I'm not drinking anything else. 'cause,
Fair
like,
enough.
there's
Yeah,
no
you
point.
tried it last night. You're like, I got a party with you. I'm like, yeah.
Because it's no fun. This asshole got me sick, and then he's just partying in front of me, like nothing.
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up!
Neil,
I
shut up.
don't agree with that. I don't
Really?
agree.
You haven't been
All
doing
right,
that?
everybody,
Showing
cheers
your
out
face?
there. Cheers out there to everybody.
Cheers, Neil.
And like I said, thank you all for being around tonight to listen to all this bullshit. That's right. The irregular numbnuts right now. Taking that shot. How'd it taste?
Like absolutely nothing. Does yours taste like cinnamon?
Yeah, it tastes like cinnamon.
How would it taste cinnamon? Who doesn't taste cinnamon?
I don't know.
Fuck,
I don't
Neil.
know. What the hell? What can I do?
What the fuck did you give me?
What the hell did you do?
What freaking super
I don't know.
flu did you give me?
Super flu.
I don't know what the fuck.
I gave you a super flu, motherfucker.
I think he's trying to kill me.
No, yes, it is a fucking classic.
Wow, how do I taste
Jamie,
that?
what do you got doing? What are you doing? We are just chilling, eating pizza. Oh, I like that. And love chatting with you guys. So do I, man. So do I, Jamie. You are another regulars too, sir. Always here, man. And see, like you guys all know already when you follow me, I don't like to just talk about, busy Batman all the time and Superman all the time. I like to talk about everything, There's a lot of shit. And, guys, if you haven't seen Raised by Wolves, get your shit on that. Go watch Raised by
we'll be talking
Wolves
about that soon.
because I'm going to be talking about Raised by Wolves a lot because season 2 is finally coming February 3rd. So as soon as that
Coming up soon.
as
We
soon
gotta
as that
watch
motherfucker comes, we're going to be talking about it. Oh,
Gotta
yeah.
watch the last episode.
Oh, yeah. And we still got 2 episodes of Superman and Lois to finish because I'm enjoying that. So is Kelsey. And, oh, my God, there's just so much. There's so much. There's just so much to talk about. LOL, Kelsey. It's probably when she was talking shit to me, I'm sure.
Hey.
There are so many great scenes and lines from Friends. Exactly. Like, it's kind of tough. Like, when I do these feels and loves, like when I did Office, oh, my God, guys. I fucking missed so many things, and I'm like, shit.
Oh, like
I-
later on, yeah.
Yeah, I'm like, I should have fucking said
should've
that,
done
and I'm
that.
like, I
But
should have
these
said this, and I'm like, son of a
series
bitch.
went on for so long, it's not possible.
Well, yeah, this is 10 seasons.
Yeah.
It's tough. It really is tough. Oh man, Holiday Armadillo, Santa, and Superman was a great episode.
Yeah.
Come on, remember? Isn't that all? Yes, that's when Chandler dresses as Santa. But do you remember when Chandler dresses as the Pink Bunny?
Oh yeah, that's a Halloween episode.
That's the Halloween episode. And he arm wrestles
Ross
and
dressed as the potato.
he dresses as a potato. And then he tries to like arm wrestle Monica, and she whoops his ass.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Oh my god. I love Chandler's mom, Kathleen Turner.
Oh my god, she's funny.
Oh boy.
She's
And then
funny.
what the hell's her name?
That played his father.
No, played the mother. Kathleen Turner played the father. She was she was pretty in the 80s, and then all of a sudden the fact that they played her like a man was even more of a funny fucking thing. But it was her, and I can't remember the
what's her name?
when she remember when she was another 80s actress. Can't remember her name though. It's gonna drive me fucking nuts. But then when she hooks up with Ross, when Ross is having the issue with Paulo, and that's some like the terribleness of like they're all friends, but he has like the secret crush on Rachel, right? And then Rachel's hooking up, like licking a guy's nipples basically at a dinner table. Like, who wants to see that?
No one wants to see that.
Who would want to witness that? And then he's taking tequila shots, this and that. And then Chandler's mom's she's a hoe. She's a hoe. And she hooks up with him. And it's like, well, damn, bro, you should have went the whole way. And it's surprising that like Joey doesn't try to do that. But then Joey's like, you don't hook up with somebody's mom.
Yeah.
And then remember when he's trying to hook Chandler up with like his 18 sisters?
Well, remember that he
couldn't remember.
He couldn't remember which
Couldn't
one.
remember the name
Of the one that he did.
Oh my god. Oh.
And then he goes to their house. And they all are there.
Yes. What do you got, Mr. Fusion? Another classic scene when Ross asks questions between Joey and Chandler versus Rachel and Monica about each other.
Oh,
that's the apartment, right? That's the apartment game.
The apartment bets. I love that episode.
That's the apartment.
That's a funny episode.
Oh, fuck.
Hey, Monica, how's your closet doing?
My closet is fucking fantastic. But now where did I put the game? I don't remember.
Because that's something that we want to do too at some point is
live stream trivia.
Live stream trivia. If we actually, we should open those games and see how they work.
Yeah, I don't know how they work.
They might be hysterical to play.
I found them.
Oh, okay. I don't know how. I don't remember what you did.
I found them. Keep talking.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna keep looking at your chat here.
What?
Rules of engagement. I feel like I've seen like a little bit of that, but not enough to talk about it. But I definitely did watch it when it was on.
What's that?
Rules of engagement.
Rules of engagement.
Yeah. No. Yeah.
I didn't watch that. All right.
What you got?
I'm bringing out the games. Gotta bring out the games. Shit. All right. Ugh.
Look at all these.
We have all these games that we haven't opened. All right, Kelsey, you want to hold? Kelsey's going to be my Vanna at the moment. Morgan, thank you, Morgan Fairchild. Couldn't remember her name. That was the mother. Yes. Awesome episode, Lewis. Holiday Armadillo teaching Ben about Hanukkah. Yes. Hey, Kelsey, you are awesome. Yes, Kelsey is awesome.
Aww,
So
make me feel good.
Thank you, Mr. Fusion. Yes. So here's one of them. This is just how well do you know Friends? This is just a Friends trivia, right? This is just one of the Friends trivia games that we have. Then we have, this is what we were talking about earlier. We have the one with the ball. Now, you guys remember that one. You guys remember the episode where they just start throwing the ball. It's just Ross and Joey.
Ross and Joey.
Just Ross and Joey throwing the ball.
Monica
comes in, and then remember, like Chandler comes in. They're like, "No, you don't catch anything." And Monica just ruins everything as always. But this is the one with the ball. We haven't played this one. I don't know how this one would work. Don't be the one that dropped the ball. Yes, you don't want to be the one that dropped the ball.
There has to be multiple of us.
Yeah, we have.
Probably more than two of us.
There has to be at least 4 of us.
4 of us.
Has to be at least 4, so you can at least go in like the corners of like the apartment to throw it. I think that would be good.
So that would be fun.
This one I opened to look at. This is the one with the apartment bet. This was a great episode. We all remember this one. And it has like all like the stuff on it. So I have this one open, and wait, let me see. And like, look, it actually. Sorry, let's hold that for a second, huh? It actually comes with. It comes with like the board. Like, see, you guys remember the way the board was? It's all relative, literature, ancient history, pet peeves. Like, I really want to play this fucking game. And then it comes, you know, like you got like your hourglass. It comes with the cards, the team names, all this shit. So it's all stuff that like we want to start doing. We want to set it up for a live. Like where I can have all you like interact, like we would invite people on, and where I can make it digital. We just don't know how to do that yet. We have to figure that out. We haven't had the time to like really figure that stuff out.
Work on that.
Yeah, because I'm very anal beads about it, and I want to like when I want to do these things, I want to do them right. I don't want to be so half-assed. And this was the one. It's just called the Wheel of Mayhem. That was the name of it, right?
Well, that's
the name
that
of
was the name of the wheel.
Name of the wheel and name of the game was Bamboozle.
Bamboozle.
So this is the one based
like
off.
most confusing game show.
The most
ever.
Confusing game show. This is the one where Joey
was
was
hysterical.
Yes.
When they were like testing out the game.
Remember when Joey did the lipstick commercial in like Japan?
Oh yeah. Itchy Bomb.
Itchy Bomb. That's right.
It's blue. It's blue.
Or when Joey has. When he has what was it? He had a venereal disease. Remember? Oh my god.
Oh shit.
Oh god, it wasn't.
What he had.
Oh my god. Why can't I remember it? Oh! See, I would lose in trivia right now. I would lose in trivia. I forgot. It was hilarious, and he went through everything and just kept ripping all the signs. But this is the Wheel of Mayhem. So this is another one we haven't played yet, but it's just another fun game. I mean. I also have, what is it? Trivial Pursuit for fucking Bob's Burgers.
Oh, we've got Bob's Burgers. We've got Office Trivia.
We got Office Trivia. We only have one Office, though. But Friends, we have a shit ton of.
We have a lot, so we could, like, we could just go from game to game. It could be a series.
Yeah, no, right?
A Friends series.
Yeah, a Friends series. Yeah, like, that's what I want to do. We want to get live stream trivia going. I just have to figure it out. Well, Kelsey does.
Yeah,
I know how to host it.
Why don't we actually be like real right now? Dude?
Right. Let's be real about that. I know how. I'm the talent. Everybody knows that.
Talent.
I'm the talent.
He can't come out.
I don't do that. I come up with all the ideas.
I have to make them come to life.
She makes them come to life. What a team. Ask us. Look at Mr. Fusion Shadow. Ask us trivia. LOL. We want you. We want you.
We will.
But I want to do it as like teams and games where everybody's on here and everybody's like, no, fuck that. I got the answer. Buzz in. You know what I mean? I want to make it fun for everybody.
Yeah. Yeah, I started to look into how to do it.
LOL.
We have to test it out first.
Yeah. We got to test it. We have to test it and make sure we're doing it the right way. LOL. He's a dropper. Yes. That is what she says. He's a dropper.
He's a dropper.
What do you got? Oh, that looks neat. Yeah, we haven't played all these things, but they look fun as fuck. It's kind of tough because board games and all that, you have to have at least a couple people with you.
This funny. This one with the ball. You basically are gonna have to like
What?
act out some of it.
Oh, you have to act out? Oh, you know all.
Like you're like it says like Chandler's work laugh. Whenever you throw the ball, do a big fake laugh.
Oh. Remember?
Oh, funny.
Remember Chandler's boss always slapping everybody in the ass?
Yeah.
Oh my
It
god.
gets competitive. Throw the ball to each other as hard as you can.
Oh fuck yeah!
This can get dangerous.
Oh, let me tell you something. Somebody knocked down one of my toys. Death. What do we got, man?
Oh wait, I don't. Yeah, this is too dangerous for your toys around here.
No, you can't stand over there then.
Hippity hop. With each throw, the ball must bounce off something in the room. But then you can't drop the ball though.
No. Could I be wearing any more clothes? Oh my god! And look at Phoebe with the fucking big Christmas bow because she spills the fucking thing. She's like,
They
look.
get hummus on her.
Oh, hummus. That's right. What do you got here? Man, when Phoebe sees Chandler and Monica doing and then tries to keep Ross from seeing it was funny. Oh yeah. And then Ross does like the gay jump. Ross does like the jump like this. He's just like, Ross is like kind of does like that whole thing.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. I can't even do that. And they're like, ah! Fucking hilarious. Hey, Steve-On, what's going on, man? Welcome. Oh man, we've been going for an hour and 30 minutes on this.
That's crazy.
That's insane. An hour and 30 minutes so far, just on a feels and love for friends, baby.
So you just got us rambling.
Yeah, once you get me going, because I even said to Kelsey before we did this today, I'm like, yo, you got to help drive this tonight because I need help.
And I was
But
like,
you know what's really driving it tonight? Our people. They are. They really are. I love how you guys are all engaged. Actually, the last few streams that we've had, even the last one, everybody was very engaged. So it's great when you guys are just engaged, and I can, it's just I'm
bring up more of his crazy.
Right. I'm vibing off you all right now. That's what's going on. I'm vibing off everybody that's here. So awesome. I would be here for that. Oh, the trivia shit. Oh, definitely, dude. Definitely. That would be something I would be tagging everybody in if you're on Instagram and shit. I'd be popping links.
We'll plan that one out.
Yeah, that would be really planned out.
You would know about it.
Yeah. What do you got, Mr. Fusion? The downside with trivia on stream, people will be having Google ready, LOL. Well, that's why I have to put a time limit.
Yeah, it wouldn't be long. It's friends.
You don't
know.
Right. I'd have to make a time limit. I'd have to have it with like less than 30 seconds. So you'd have to be like, oh. You'd have to get all.
Cheating at friends. Really take a look at your life, okay?
Even if you're cheating in general.
Yeah, I know, but like if you're really cheating at trivia where it really doesn't mean anything.
Yeah,
like,
if you're
literally hanging out with us,
right?
It'd
be like
fun of it,
basically.
Pivot!
Please go and check yourself.
Yeah, you'd get one of these if you were cheating.
What do I win? What if I win your trivia game?
I don't know. I don't have giveaways yet.
No, I mean me.
A high.
I get a high five. I don't want your freaking high five.
What would you get? I don't know. I don't have.
Give me something good.
Oh my.
You better have gifts.
Yeah, gifts. You hear that shit, everybody? Gifts. I better have gifts. The fuck? What the fuck?
Whoa! This just started making noise.
Yo, it makes noise.
It makes noise. It makes like the
Yo, check that out. It lit up. What did you do? Why is it still lit?
I don't know. Whoa! Oh, it's Joey.
Oh, it makes. Wait. Shh. Let's let them hear that.
Where he makes the sound like it's going around.
Why didn't she? It says fucking try me.
I never tried it.
And you never hit try me. I never hit try me. What a bunch of assholes.
Yeah, we're a bunch of
Oh my
assholes.
god. Oh, I want to play now.
I know.
Oh my god, I want to play. Shit.
He wants to play.
So what do you got? So first answer would count if someone knows by memory. LOL. Oh god, yeah. Oh god, yeah. I would come up with a lot of rules.
This would be a very strict trivia game.
Yeah, dude, I didn't know it makes noise. It does the Joey.
So cool.
That's fucking awesome. That is so cool. Did you just open it? Oh, you're taking out the
I'm
cards.
looking at
There's
the
so
cards.
many cards.
𝐦𝐤𝐤𝐿.
My
Monkey.
God.
Question.
Mm.
Oh, this is cool because so it's trivia too. So it's trivia about the show.
Oh, that has trivia about the show
so
too?
it says Rachel mixed up what two recipes when she cooked for Thanksgiving?
The trifle.
English trifle and what?
Oh, shepherd's pie.
Correct.
Woo! See?
See, that's cool though.
Yeah, see that we can have a lot of fun with this.
We can have a lot of fun with this.
We can have a lot of fun. But see, everybody, I put Kelsey to work when it comes to this shit.
That's right.
Because like I said, remember, the irregular
He knows nothing.
remember, Crisis on Irregular Earths takes a lot of work, and now she has to start putting my characters on the screen together, and I have to actually act this out where I'm putting the right dialogue between myself. Like, listen to the insanity of this.
Do you understand my life, everybody?
Right, and like I'm acting in front of a giant 10-foot high and 10-foot wide green screen that I put up in my apartment. That is rather low. It's large. Takes up a lot of
And then he
space.
leaves it up, and then I get up in the morning at 4 o'clock in the morning, and I freaking trip over it. And then he goes, "Watch where you're going."
Yeah, no, you could die in here
He
sometimes.
don't care.
You die.
That-
You can die. I tell you, you can die. Like my grandmother would say,
Sound like your grandma.
you die. Oh.
Aw.
I said that. My grandmother called me the other day. I have a Cuban. Look, I'm half Cuban, half Italian. So my mother's.
Why so crazy?
Yeah, so my grandmother, my grandmother's Cuban. So she calls me up. She's like, Naylor. I'm like, yes, Grandma. But one of the things I said was I was sick. And then I'm like, yeah, Kelsey's sick. I'm like, I couldn't tell my mom. She's like, no, you cannot tell her. You tell her that, she die. She die. And that's just the way she talks.
It is. You had it on speaker.
She does, and it's just always like that. She'd be like, I tell you, everybody full of chip. That's how she says shit. She says chip. What? Oh, okay. She's like, everybody tell me you gotta go get another booster. You gotta do this. And she's like, fuck you. I don't want to know more. I don't want to need none of this shit, okay? And I just sit there and I just laugh.
How old's your grandma?
My grandma's 86 or 87.
87.
Yeah, I think it's
So
87.
that's why it's even funnier.
It's even funnier. And she's got the tattooed eyebrows on because she got that done at like the age of 85 when she went back to Cuba again. And she's like, yeah, look at que fea. It's not nice. Look at que fea. I cannot deal with this shit. I don't like it. She's like, the fucking person, I don't know what they do. Que, ay, no good. No good. But yeah, oh yeah. Sorry everybody. I just went off in like a tangent there. That's what happens when you have a couple beers, and I only started being able to drink again because I ain't sick no more. So it's a little like good for you. Kelsey keeps telling me to go fuck myself because I could taste everything, and I've been eating naughty food because I dropped too much weight.
Too much weight.
No, I dropped a lot of weight, not healthy.
Oh, yeah, me
Yeah.
too.
So
Not in a good way.
Yeah, not the good way. So what do you got? Neil, is your next stream pure 80s and 90s topic? It's gonna be. Yeah. Because look, the next kind of special stream that I want to do, everybody, and I played this for you on my last whatchamacallit. What not my last stream, it was on my
Oh, the day you were dying.
Yeah, it was on the 1 year. I was letting everybody know about the fact that we had a 90s sitcom that we wanted to do, you know, about all the sitcoms from the 90s. And we just never got around to it because, you know, like I said, I just like to keep it. I like to have everything.
All that shit he's done. So
Right. I mean, my God, I just have under 200 videos and I've only been around for a year and there's just a lot of shite.
Oh my God, look at all that crap you're sifting through.
I'm sifting through a lot. I'm trying to find it. And we also have a good bloopers section that's going to be coming. The only bloopers that I have right now are mic checks, but there's one that I think I passed it. Did I pass it?
You passed it.
It's kind of hard. We have a very colorful where is it? 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 Where is it?
I feel like it's around this.
It's around here somewhere. I gotta look for Urkel. Is it coming?
Yeah, it's around that area.
It's around here, right? Did I go past
I
it?
think you're going past it again.
Did I go past it? Help me.
Yeah, go down.
Well, help me.
Okay.
Don't be useless. Don't be useless.
Useless, you
Come
jackal.
on.
No. Let me see.
Where is it?
Hmm.
Where is it?
Calm
Down.
Stop.
Collaborate and listen?
No.
No. There it
There
is.
it is.
Holy shit. That was really tough to find. Okay, pause. Jesus.
He was having a moment, everybody.
Yeah, I was having a moment there. I was definitely having a moment. So this is to answer Mr. Fusion Shadow. When I'm talking about the 90s stream that I want to do, that's gonna be more of a beer house, I guess.
Yeah, we're probably gonna do a little bit of both.
A little bit of both.
Probably
It's
be a
gonna.
little,
I don't know if it'll be.
Feels and Love.
Yeah, it might not be a total feels in love, but it's gonna be maybe more of a beer house because that's also something where I'd like to have some people on with us to talk with us too. I wanted, I just think it's a good idea. So let me share that real quick for Mr. Fusion. You might have saw this, you might not have. That's okay. Doesn't matter. It's always.
He's just gonna do it again.
I'm just gonna do it again anyway.
Because he wants to.
Because why wouldn't you want to? So let me make sure that's on. Okay, so that's good. That's on this. Let's go full. How does it look on there?
It's a couple seconds behind.
Yeah, it's always a few seconds behind.
Yeah, it's good.
Okay. This is what's going to be coming.
This is a long time ago.
Yeah, we did this months ago.
Like 6 months ago.
Yeah, at
More
least.
than that.
Yeah, maybe 8 months.
Yeah. So that's how long we've been thinking about doing this.
Yeah.
Step by step. I've been watching that lately.
I know.
I don't know. That's good in those kicks too. With those shows.
To 1 years. Oh, rest in peace, Danny Tanner. For an irregular 90s podcast.
Boy Meets World. I love Boy Meets World. Yeah. I was listening to the theme song today in the car. Came on. Cyber station.
Seinfeld. Friends. We're doing Friends now.
Yeah, that's so much.
So look at that, guys. So look at all the stuff that I want to talk about. In Living Color, Martin. That's not the stuff that you saw shown. The Jamie Foxx show, Buffy the Vampire Slayer. Maybe we shouldn't talk about that because a certain person did that. Charmed, Melrose Place, Blossom, Home Improvement, Roseanne, and so much more. So coming soon. So now, how long ago was this? Oh, wait. Not again. Not again. That was
May 21st.
May 21st we launched that. Holy shit. So on May 21st, we launched that motherfucker. That's when we made that. So Mr. Fusion That's going to be one of the 90s style podcasts that I'm going to do. Podcasts. One of the 90s style live streams that I'm going to do is going to be on like sitcoms. Then I want to do like an 80s/90s action movie series and comedy movies. You know, Coming to America. Come on, Coming to America. Good God, who doesn't remember that? The Golden Child. Like there were so many, like, because I was a huge Jean-Claude Van Damme fan. Fucking Chuck Norris. Wesley Snipes, Steven Seagal, Kurt Russell, all these. There was so much that was jam-packed into the 80s and 90s that I have to make these. I have to segment these, everybody, just like we're doing Friends tonight, because there's so much to talk about when it comes to that. There's so much to actually conversate about. So that's why we want to do it like sitcoms first.
Yeah.
And then
no, we can't just be like, hey, let's
yeah,
talk 90s.
I won't. Yeah, I definitely won't overdo that. And then I want to do my wrestling. I told you, from the 80s all the way into the 2000s, and you know, so there's a lot. Like I said, there's a lot that I'm going to be doing. There's a lot I'm going to be doing. It's just going to come out. Everything's going to come out in time, because why rush it? You know what I mean? So
but that one we want to do soon.
Yeah, we're going to do the 90s sitcom stuff maybe by next week.
Yeah.
Especially because I want Kels to like collab something together, like I showed you with the Friends things that that we just did.
Yeah.
I'm gonna play that for everybody one more time. Why not? We only played it once, right? Yeah, we only played it once, so I'm gonna play that again for everybody. What do you got, Jamie? Oh, I would have to get on my computer so I could type in the answers faster. LOL. Definitely.
Yeah. We want a good competition.
What do you got, Louis? LOL, your grandma is awesome and fucking funny. Oh, yeah, my grandmother's hilarious.
Oh, yeah.
Hilarious. She's hilarious. She's a little spitfire. Little spitfire.
Where do you think he came from?
Yeah, I mean, shit. I'm a huge Buffy fan. Yeah, dude, I had a huge crush on Buffy when I was a kid. And then Angel, if anybody remembers the show Angel, that was a spinoff from that. There was just like a lot of good shit back then, man. So that's why I have to talk about it all. The OGs, yes, 90210 and Charmed are dope. Yeah, I used to love Charmed. Did you like Charmed?
Yeah.
Yeah. Charmed was awesome. Charmed was great. Fucking 90210, my sister loved. I actually was going to invite my sister to this stream, but she's currently watching Scream because she's a huge slasher movie fan from all the horror shit. I was the one that wasn't the fan of that. She used to purposely play like Freddy Krueger, Jason, all that shit, so I'd run out of the room. As a kid. My sister's 3.5 years older than me. So yeah, Big Trouble in Little China. Yes. Fucking awesome movie. I know that. Don't they want to remake that movie too? Ugh, don't do that.
You know when they tried to remake it.
Oh, yeah, but you can't match the nostalgia of that. You can't touch that. It just doesn't look like it would work. Oh yeah, those Jean-Claude ones. Oh, dude, Lionheart, fucking Death Warrant, Cyborg, Universal Soldier. He also had a show, the Jean-Claude Van Damme show, Jean-Claude Van Johnson, I believe it was called. It's on Prime. It only had one season. I wish it had more, but it was so good. It was so good. Sudden Death. Oh my God, yes, Sudden Death. Fuck yeah, man. And Street Fighter hurt my feelings, but it was Jean-Claude Van Damme as Guile, so I was like, all right, I can get down with this. Yeah, love these chats about all the you know, I was on a stream a long time ago and someone goes, I hate nostalgia. I was like flabbergasted. And this was an older gentleman. And I'm like, what? Nostalgia is where it's at. It's like a driving force in life. How, you know, you reminisce about the happy moments and then you could just sit there and live your moments for the rest of your days in nostalgia if you wanted to, because that's fucking awesome. Oh yeah, so it is with Dwayne. No. Yeah, they should stop remaking stuff like that. It's just not good. I hate remakes of movies. Same here. Hollywood doesn't understand anything. Their movies have turned to shit recently. Yeah, it kind of falls into like the times that we're in, and then you still get some good ones. Like, listen, I was watching Ghostbusters Afterlife again last night. Don't think it won't go on tomorrow. when you're not here because I'm off from work.
You're such a jack.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Like you.
Oh yeah. Oh, you know what I did bring out, everybody? Because what I did have is when Lego comes out with a lot of cool shit. Now we did a toy show. It was one of our toy shows from a while ago when I did the Lego, the Friends Legos, and like when we first had some of that stuff, but not all that stuff, I don't think. So I have the Friends Apartments and Central Perk. So let me just like show you guys that. I made sure to bring those out without me breaking them. So
You would cry if you broke it.
I'd have to put it back together. So here's Central Perk, right? And you get to build like the set. I'm sure you guys have seen these. So like you got the barista right there in the back, as you can see. You got Gunther doing all that. They have like the board. It's kind of hard for me to twisty this thing right now, but as you could see, it is pretty cool. This is Central Perk. Then we've got the ladies' apartment that I would build, right? And you have the balcony right there. Can you pick up Gladys? Or is that the birthday? That's Phoebe's dollhouse. They actually have like the thing, like you remember the cat? Yeah, make sure I don't knock anything. Remember the cat right there that attacks Ross? And then they actually give you like the poker that was poking ugly naked guy. And then here's the apartment, of course. Here's remember Phoebe with Gladys when she would make Gladys, the fucking scary portraits and shit that she made. It's pretty cool how you were able to build these things, as you could see. Very cool. Very cool. Very, very, very cool.
Yeah, these are detailed. Like this is Phoebe's dollhouse that would.
Oh yeah,
that,
I remember
lit
Phoebe's
on
dollhouse.
That got lit on fire. Like that's cool.
Right here is like a connector, and you've got Ross in his leather pants right there. And then you remember the pie episode where Chandler and Rachel were stealing the pies off the door from the old lady's door, and and then they were eating it off the floor. And if you remember when Joey's like, "So what do we got here?"
And he pulls out
and he just pulls a fork from his jacket. And he's like, "Let's go," because you don't take Joey's food. And of course, we've got the boys' apartment right there. You got Janice. You've got the canoe with the duck. You've got the Barker Loungers, all that kind of fun stuff. The Barker Loungers actually move. The foosball tables there. It's cool shit. I just had fun with this.
He had a good time putting those together.
I did. That's right. Oh man. All right, what do we got? Street Fighter movie was it wasn't good. And wasn't that Raul Julia's last movie? I think, because remember he played Bison, and you're like, wow, that's a miscast. Pretty sure he passed. That was like his last movie after he passed away, because he passed away young also. What do you got? Jamie, LOL, man, when I was younger, we watched Street Fighter and Double Dragon. Oh, God. Yeah. See, this is all the shit we'll talk about all the time. But now I can't believe how cheesy they were. Yeah. Definitely. And the guy that was in Double Dragon, not the guy from Party of Five, the other one, he's an actual martial artist, that guy. And if anybody remembers that 90s movie, it was called Only the Strong. And they did Capoeira. That was the Brazilian dance fighting movie. So good. I love that movie. Oh, wow. Jamie. Oh, wow. The Lego set looks awesome. Yeah, dude. The Lego set's awesome. I still have to get a big toy case. I don't have a toy case because I need one. Birthday.
Oh, do you need one? Is it? Wait. It's almost your birthday?
Maybe.
This month?
Next month.
No, I know. But soon?
Yeah.
Oh. I thought it was in like June.
Don't fuck with me.
Oh, do you want a present?
Oh, you could see. Yeah, Phoebe has the guitar. She is playing the guitar in the Central Perk scene. That is correct. That is correct. Friends in Lego. Oh my, yeah, dude. Definitely. You should have a Lego. You should have a Lego friend. Everybody should have a Lego friend. Yo, Legos are the shit. Legos are the shit. Oh, eating the cheesecake off the floor. Yes, you were. I told you I need to use that. I have the Mirrorverse characters.
My brother has it.
I know. I might steal it from him.
He's got this one.
Damn, I want them. Yo, man, why don't you have them? Yes, that was his last movie. It was his last movie. I thought so. I thought I remember that. Do you want a present? He's laughing at your comment. Yeah, she's so mean.
No, he's not
She's
getting
mean.
a present.
She's so fucking mean. She's so mean. She's so mean. God.
How many presents this man gets?
I do get a lot of presents.
So he really should not be.
I also buy myself a lot of presents
complaining.
too. No,
okay.
I don't complain. I'm not complaining at all. Hey, whatever happened to Matt and Kelly?
Oh yeah, I know.
Did you not? Did you tell him?
Yeah.
You know, Matt and Kelly, you suck because I know you're fucking probably sitting home doing nothing. Fucking nothing, you two. You have a kid. You're not doing shit.
You sent a link?
Huh?
You should send a link.
Yeah, but you see it on my social account. You have to hit me up. I'm not gonna just send links. I send links and people don't show up, so I'm always like one Ghostbusters question. Dude, you can ask me a Ghostbuster question whenever the fuck you want, because I'll always answer it. And I am gonna do a Feels and Love live on the Ghostbusters franchise.
Oh, I know.
And
I know
the
the answer to this question.
And the cartoons and the toys. That Feels and Love. That might happen next week because I can do that whenever. And I have to put my proton pack. I want my Egon Spangler proton pack from Afterlife, but it's not gonna come yet. All right. Anyway, let me read this. Oh shit! I didn't even read the question. I just see Spangler's proton pack. One Ghostbusters question: where will your Spangler's proton pack be displayed when you get it?
Right on his back.
Well, I'm gonna just be wearing that motherfucker. I almost bought an Alice frame yesterday. I bought my Ghostbusters belt because I need a belt.
He needs a belt.
And I couldn't find the elbow pads, unfortunately, yet. I don't have the Ghostbuster elbow pads. I want to get an actual jumpsuit. I have the Spirit Halloween one, which is very good. Plus, you guys have seen me use it in the Crisis on Irregular Earth with Ghostbuster Neil. I mean, that's a pretty good one. And they're coming out with another one that you saw that's like $500 that comes with a small Alice frame. But I'm like, I don't know about that. And yeah, I don't know where I'm going to display that motherfucker. I almost want to hang it on the wall and, like, be able to take it off and be like, all right, I'm going on a bust. Kelsey, I'll see you in a little bit. I have to go check the complex. I'll start knocking and ringing on doors.
He will.
Have you seen a spook, specter, or ghost? If you have,
arrested so fast.
call the professionals. Hey, the police station's right next to me.
I know.
So I might even go there and be like, is everything okay here, gentlemen? I already watching, by the way, Mr. Fusion Shadow, watching the movie last night, I go, Kelsey, come here. I'm like, look, this is how you have to switch me on.
Oh, yeah. He's like, watch. Pay attention.
Pay attention where you have to turn on the proton pack when I get it.
Excuse you? Watch.
I'm like, watch.
I have
Oh,
to switch
man.
You on.
Oh, we were on the episode where where Joey just eats jam.
Oh, yeah.
Where Monica goes through her jam phase. So yeah, when it's always gonna be on display, sir. I just don't know where I'm gonna put it yet. I know, and it is gonna come with that nice stand. I know it's coming with that nice stand.
Wearing it.
Steven, what do you got? Where's Neil? Oh, he's out busting. LOL. Because busting makes me feel good.
Yeah. I'm not even gonna go looking for him. It's gonna be like,
you're gonna hear. You guys will see in the news. Local man in Jersey loses his mind, knocking on everybody's door, asking if they've seen a spook, specter, or ghost in a full Ghostbusters ensemble. Yes, that would be me.
And the men in the white coats will come and get the nice man. And they'll get him somehow. It'll be okay. And I'll just be like, where have you been? Why did it take you so long to get here?
I mean, my God, I don't know. I know where the Nut House is over in Boonton. What is it called? What do you got, Mr. Fusion? Only 21,112 proton packs will be made. Ours will be the rarest when we get it. I know, dude. I can't wait. And I'm so happy that I got the Spangler wand with the silver tip, not the orange tip. So, oh, this is where Joey can't drink milk.
Oh,
He can't open the milk carton. Remember that, everybody?
He's on the infomercial.
Yeah. He's
And
on
they
the
just make fun of
he's
him.
on the infomercial right now.
Kevin.
He's on. This is where he can't open the milk, everybody.
Milk every day.
Oh, so all right, everybody. We've been going for 2 hours.
I can't believe we've been talking.
We've been going for 2 hours, and I'm getting a little nutty, as you can see.
You're getting-
Kelsey does have work tomorrow, and I don't. So,
I hate you.
what we're gonna do is we're gonna close out. Like I said, thank you everybody for being here. Mr. Fusion Shadow, Jamie, Lewis Cox, Steven, Arkham Gaming, everybody that has been part of this stream. Thank you so much. You guys are fucking awesome. I love talking to you. I love how engaged everybody always is when you guys do show up here to talk to me, because that's what makes me happy is engagement. Not just me talking to myself or just rapping with Kelsey. It's the fact that we're able to rap back and forth with you, because that is fucking awesome. I think that is
He likes
great.
to talk to himself, though, so.
Of course I talk to myself all the time. There's something wrong with me. I remember, what do you got? I remember when Joey had kidney stones. Oh yeah. And he acted like he was giving birth.
That was
LOL.
actually, I think, when Phoebe was having her triplets.
Do you remember? Yeah, but yeah, it is when Phoebe was having her triplets. Do you remember when he had the hernia and he was acting with the kid and he kept pushing in and he's like, oh, and he had to cry. He had to make the kid cry. That was fucking hilarious. He kept putting his hand down his pants. Oh my God, that was so funny. I'm just glad I was able to make a stream. Yeah, Steven, where are you located, bro? Are you in a different time zone? I'm sorry. Yeah, that was a good one. Yes. It's been great. See you next time, Neil and Kelsey. Hell yeah. Yeah, glad I was able to make it as well. Definitely. I'm always glad when you guys are able to make it. Don't go away yet, because I'm going to close off with that fucking nice collab Friends little video that Kelsey made. So don't go anywhere, guys. We played it earlier, but we're going to play it again to close this fucker out. But of course, everybody, before I play that video for us, remember, go hit that like and go hit that subscribe and become a part of the Irregular Nation. Because why wouldn't you want to? Come take a ride on the irregular side with this guy, the Irregular Neil, in Hope Productions. Because, like I always say, why wouldn't you want to? Come take a ride on this irregular side all the time. Come on. What the fuck? So, all right, everybody. You're not going to see my face. I will see you all next time. I'm going to play this. It's about like a minute, so don't go away until it's over, all right? See y'all later.
Look at me. I'm Chandler. Could I be wearing any more clothes?
No, you can't arrest me! No, I won't go back! I won't go back to that hellhole! You guys, I think I know what's going on here, okay? You guys, stop! Oh my God!
I know. It's stuck.
Someone at work ate my sandwich.
Well, what did the police say?
Someone ate the only good thing going on in my life. You threw my sandwich away. My sandwich? My sandwich? This is not good for my rage.
Joey doesn't share food!
I missed this. I don't think we've actually done this before.
Oh my God! Oh my God!
Oh, blah!
The morning's here, sunshine is here, the sky is clear, the morning's here.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's poke. Steady. Steady.
This is madness. It's madness, I tell you, for the love of God, Monica. No!